Yeah, it must be the Wi-Fi. Must be the Wi-Fi. Let me check something real quick while we chat. Cause I'm check this real. I'm good. 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 All right, I'm good. Seeing all kinds of connections. But y'all, this is some heavy shit I'm about to tell y'all to explain some things, right? This shit is gonna be kind of heavy too, because you niggas is beyond all this shit, right? But you're never gonna understand it unless y'all really did just this some real crazy shit I'm about to tell y'all, right? And I didn't want to say it in my live, man. I had the most scariest dream last night, bro. This some real shit. That's what I'm telling you. That the scriptures is right, but it ain't all the way right, nigga. I deal with all motherfucking religions. I do all this shit because the word religion contain. But I'm gonna tell you a story. It's gonna kind of fuck your head up. And when I have visions like this, remember I told y'all I used to have visions back in the day, and then they just stopped giving me visions. And I think I had one major vision where it just showed me like three signs and shit. I'm like, okay, maybe I looked into that shit and it got into my subconscious. Nigga, the dream I had yesterday. No, it was before I did my live earlier. And anytime I have these fucking dreams, these motherfuckers be real. Never fail me. When the spirit show me something, they show me something. And right now with the distractions, right, that they got going on, I'm gonna tell you my dream. I had a dream, right? I'm trying to warn people. I said something's gonna happen, but nobody believed me. They thought I was crazy, right? It's funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. I had my children with me, right? Let me explain to you what the fuck happened. I still saved the baby, right? The people you save might be the people that you love. The people you save might not be the people you connected to. Because guess what though? I don't give a fuck what a nigga do fucked up on YouTube or anything. God still love you. So who am I to disrespect or anything, right? But it put me in the place where damn near by where my people stay at, right? And it's a lot of water down there. And man, this big ass storm came. Then this big ass tsunami came. Nigga, I'm trying to show these people how to dodge the waves, but you can't dodge the waves. For real, the dream is kind of fictitious, but it's telling the truth. Meaning that nigga, get the fuck away from that shit. But I'm gonna tell you how they always do. They play my subconscious and my higher self play on everything. And I told y'all the truth about something y'all niggas might never understand it. Hope y'all recorded this shit trying to embarrass me. But I know what the fuck I'm talking to. And these people that sitting back playing in y'all motherfucking face in the world, right? The leaders and all that shit, they deal with occult science. They know who the spiritual people are. They know who got the connection. But the universe, like I can say, God, I can say this showed me something that a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna survive, especially people's off the coast. I don't know if it was symbolic on the west coast or the east coast, but these motherfucking waves kept coming back. And that tsunami, that wasn't too cut. Because I found out about it, me and my kid's mom was at the gym. Who was at the gym working out? All the motherfuckers died, right? So this shit was way worse. Now it won't that big motherfucker because everything will start slow. It's gonna get you little fucked up shit and then it'll get bigger. Let me tell you something about the distraction, man, that I was telling y'all about. You go back in my lives. I said, while y'all listening to 50 Cent Diddy, because this is what the fuck they niggas doing. They keeping the gods busy. They keeping your mind busy, paying attention to YouTube, paying attention to 50 Cent and all that. And y'all niggas didn't know about the silver. Did I talk about the silver like 1 or 2 weeks ago? Come to find out, they went. See, I didn't just go. They didn't. I ain't gonna say. See, people ain't just going there and steal that man's silver. That shit was gone. Meaning that they know they gotta get everything they can right before this shit that's happening. But this tsunami, it kept hitting. I mean, man. I was in a dream. Man, I was only like in a comatose for like 5 fucking. But the dream felt like motherfucker 3 hours worth of shit. That when I feel this type of dream, remember I woke up and told y'all what I told my kids and my family. Anything I say could be validated. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. I bring them up there. Even if they don't like me, they can't say I'm motherfucking lying, right? But when shit like this hit, the court, so you can understand what I'm saying. It's a nigga in Africa that told them niggas how to build arcs and shit. He like, no, he collected money. That nigga was scamming, but he was telling the truth, right? Because I'm gonna tell you what what the Christians, what us as Christians didn't understand on how advanced the American people is. You ain't gonna hit the shit I'm saying on the only place you can hear this shit, right? That nigga ain't crazy. Because you had Michael Blackston. You had all these niggas donating to this motherfucker. What up? You had all these motherfuckers donating to motherfucker, making it seem like that African nigga crazy, right? He only know how to survive because the scripture. But they didn't tell you that we had underground cities. We survived the underground cities. We survived the mounds, and these mounds kept us safe. Now, good. I said, how do you motherfucker? It's okay, man. Do y'all thing. I appreciate you coming through. Whatever you are. I don't know. All right, now check this out, though. That's why the Bible says that the people can go in the caves. Let me show you something, right? Ground shits and they can survive in it, but they can't compensate for the knowledge of moisture, the knowledge of bacteria and shit that's gonna grow because in that shit you deal with condensation. The air will run out in 48 hours. Then you gotta come out. I'm gonna tell you something, niggas. That's what made goddamn Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk so fucking great. Cause he fucked with the gamma radiation from nuclear war, but they also understood how to save themselves from when the Earth did what it did. That's why we lived underground. We we had more we had more pyramids in America. They hide them from us. You can't go here. National parks, certain places you can't go. Then they had make the shit like mountains, so you didn't know what the fuck was going on. That's why I say just try to look it up if you want to. They're not gonna give you the whole thing because a lot of this information is really helpful. Same way people didn't know about certain things like Sudan and all that. But the dream was so fucking vivid, it scared me. I mean, really, it scared me. But I'm gonna tell you what scared me because the universe, when it started talking to me, it started talking to my children. It started talking to my soul. So I'm walking with my son. Remember I told you the fucked up shit about what happened when I thought I was better than everybody. Let y'all niggas, I'm a low down dirty shame. So I'm with my son trying to protect my son. I couldn't even protect my son. So in the midst, right? I'm thinking I'm like my baby's gone. I don't have nothing to live for. Shit, this is all in the dream, and I'm fighting. I ain't feeling no pain. It's only a fucking dream, right? But I'm teaching people, showing people, yo, do this, right? Now, every time an animal go on high ground, when things in nature about to get fucked up and animals are moving different now, right? I had a fucking horse jump on the fucking top of a fucking barn. I'm like, because the universe don't talk to you where you want to. The barn, I don't know how this barn keeps staying there. My safe, this is crazy. My safe place kept staying there. Motherfucker horse just jumped on the barn. Ain't no fucking horses around the area that I'm dreaming about. But I lost my child, man. I'm hurt, right? Now I didn't watch these motherfucking movies where niggas will go, you will see a big ass wave, niggas say, I'm going back and find my child. No, it's goddamn impossible. But what happened was, I wanted my child so bad, it was a little girl, right, that came around me. That gave me something to keep fighting for. So not only did I couldn't fight for my own children because what happened with them niggas got swept away or whatever, or they might have been safe because somebody else did the same thing. And if we all doing the same thing to protect each other, we all good, right? Because we all protecting each other. This shit will go over your head about this dream I had yesterday. I broke that bitch down because I went crazy today breaking it down. So the little girl gave me something to fight with. I said, you know what? We close to the water. Let's just keep working our way up. Every time the wave, the second wave come, third wave come, we'd dip off. Because every time we needed a way out, God or the universe gave me a way out to protect my motherfucking self. Like, oh shit, good. Then I go back. I said, I gotta save my grandma. My grandma not even here, right? Why the fuck she was in the dream? I'm like, okay, cool. And that's what you understand when you're dealing with ancestors and shit, right? When you're dealing with ancestors. So I'm like, damn, ancestors still protecting me. I'm like, who was protecting me all this time? And then this suspicious little girl, who the fuck is she? Right? And then I did a live today that didn't make no sense, but I put it together. I said, oh, okay, now it's me making up shit because I'm not 100% sure, but this shit was deep. Remember I said we were older than our ancestors? That's how deep my dream was, and to understand how I break down dreams. I break down shit on another level. Niggas say I'm crazy or whatever. I said, damn. My babies got washed away, but my baby's older than me, right? I won't doing nothing but goddamn protecting my little grandma when she was young, when she won't protect it, right? Her innocence stole young as shit. But I had to protect another girl that didn't have their peoples. I couldn't protect my own. Because I was ready to go back in that wave and find my kids. I was distraught. But I couldn't go back into this motherfucker. Man, I was like, damn, nigga, that wave too goddamn big, man. It is what it is, man. I'm willing to die. But in my time, I was willing to die in a dream. It was this little girl, and I said, yo, come over here with me. Come over, I got you, got you. And I moved people over. The horse jumps on the barn, but what the barn represented was height, like, right? And it represents the fact that when animals and shit about to happen, they hit high ground. And then I start thinking, like, damn, I'm way up here, right? For a reason. I'm on a ley line, a major ley line. Ohio got some of the most ancient places, salts, mines, uh, um, pyramids, and shit. If you look up the history of Ohio, nigga, I don't know why I ended up here, but I do know why, right? The universe guided me into a space that y'all niggas never gonna understand. But this shit be deeper than what the fuck y'all niggas think. So that dream kind of messed me up. But I said, I want to call my family, tell them. But I said, no, everybody think I'm just crazy right now. No, they're telling me there's something going on. So I'm just telling y'all, don't be distracted. Why these niggas got all these underground tunnel and they about to go underground on our ass, right? 2026 ain't gonna be no joke. You will see leaders. Look, let me tell you something. You will see leaders sell out, right? Trump told you this shit was staged. That Venezuelan motherfucker ain't goddamn locked up. Them niggas are setting up to disappear after they allowed them to take the resources, right? The silver, right? Mind you. Remember 2 weeks ago, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, right? I told you they took the silver out while y'all watching goddamn on 50 Cent shit. I said, well, y'all watching that shit. I said, y'all see? Did them niggas owe you money and silver became cheap, but it came so cheap they couldn't sell it and they had to compensate it? Did you know Venezuela got a lot of motherfucking silver? On top of gold, on top of all the minerals in that area with Cuba and all that shit got a lot of lithium. Everything that they're gonna make you buy these goddamn new electric shits and all that shit. I'm not knocking what they're doing. I'm just telling you what they're doing and how the universe telling me. So at the time that we like colliding with a whole nother universe, right? Two worlds colliding. It's all scriptures. So we can go scriptures. Let's go scriptures, right? Right? Old heaven, new earth. It doesn't happen like this earth gonna turn into a new place. It's just the whole reality to go collide, and you got to be lined up spiritually in a certain way to make it to the reality. You gotta drink a lot of water. You gotta be kind of healthy. That's why you think they poisoning your food, man. They don't want you to have that power over them. I told you people are dying off. They know that. That's why they hide. Why dying people gotta hide? And people wait. The people that they say ain't goddamn dying, or the minorities, nigga, are sitting on this motherfucker. That's why I was saying earlier about everything that's going on, man. This is a rich land. We are rich people. You know what I'm saying? Might not make sense. It might not make sense now, but I'm just telling you about my dream that happened yesterday. Well, no, it was actually this morning before I went live. I'm sorry, I didn't mean yesterday. Freaked me the fuck out. And when I had these dreams like this, and I never told y'all about none of this shit. I might came and say, I had a dream, man, but I never took it serious because it'd be light work. But when you spiritual know you in that time, because they warned me about this time 30 years ago, shit just don't change over fucking night. But when they gave me that chance, who the fuck this little girl I was saving in my dream? Because you got to understand, your dream world is just as real as your real world, which is a fake world. Your spirit world, goddamn, every time you go to sleep, you die. I tell people, you don't die when you go to sleep. You do. You disconnect from shit. That's why you go to this place and dream about shit you don't know, deja vu, all kinds of shit, because it's levels to the dream. Some levels just be like a dream level where you just watch the movie and you just have dreams about that shit. Your subconscious is so motherfucking intricate, nigga. And like Fair said, shit be layered. Same way shit be layered when people make shit on the internet and all that shit also be layered in the spirit world. But when I had this dream, it was so fucking vivid. I mean, I have good dreams, man. Nigga, I know. Sometimes I wake up in my dreams like, nigga, shit, nigga, I know I'm dreaming. And I love it. Sometimes I go to a dark place where I just want to lay around and dream because I understand me going into other worlds and shit like that. Told y'all stories. You might not believe it. But this story showed me something. But so I'm looking at the internet, right? So I'm watching niggas over there trying to call an African nigga, calling him a false prophet. And then the nigga said, look, I need more money. The shit been postponed. I need more money because he got to buy bigger shit. Y'all know the tsunami. If a tsunami come, nigga, them little boats gonna get flipped over. Ain't gonna be nothing. So when the Great Flood happened, nigga, the tsunami was too big. That boat would have flipped over. Man, you got these motherfucking aircraft carriers and shit that can't handle no motherfucking tsunami and shit. That's why you know you've been lied to. Understand physics, understand knowledge, understand simple science. And that's what the fuck that we're dealing with. The nigga was basically spiritually telling y'all something. You got to prepare, right? They want you to think that it's going to be something you can't survive. That's why the Bible said they're going to be in their cave, right? But they don't understand. All the major research understood that all you got to do is get in a dirt mound to protect yourself. Let me explain something. I worked on military bases, major military bases. You know what these niggas doing in these military bases? But this shit's obsolete now. The enemy technology can see all this, right? But I'm gonna show you how they protect the bunker. One thing, the bunker was never underground. They kept it overground, right? That way, the ventilation system, mind you, when I was working at the motherfucking base, I had to work around the ventilation system. So you got to get the natural ventilation where you have low ventilation and it cycles up. That's how your shit will cycle through. But going underground, nigga, then dig your grave. So these motherfuckers learned from the ancients how to build mounds to protect their weapons and shit like that in this country. Sound crazy, right? But they tell you, buy a bunker, bury your motherfucking self under the dirt, nigga. No. That's what they gonna do. Because they gonna have to go low as possible. For one thing, y'all gonna be looking for your money when you wake up, the banks don't work. One thing, y'all gonna be looking for these niggas and they all gonna be hidden. You know how the Bible said they're gonna be hiding in the caves. And I told you, it ain't even about nuclear war because once they go hiding, they gonna blow up some shit. They gonna make it so y'all so fucked up, y'all kill each other. So when these motherfuckers come back, they feel like they can create the new world that you spiritually gonna have that physically ain't gonna be here for them. Their systems and everything is not gonna right. All these motherfuckers, like I said, they playing around, all that shit, man. All these motherfuckers know what's going on. And Trump is telling you, he just told you, man, we're gonna stage another event. This nigga just said this shit going to class, right? Not history class. It was what's it called? What's the economic class you're taking? It's a class you're taking high school and shit. Taught you about the legislative branch, the executive branch, you know what I mean? All the branches and shit, right? The federal branch, just taught you about the branches, right? There's 3 major branches in the goddamn shit, right? I used to write, not me, but the class, we was taught in school how to write legislation and shit. Because the shit that I was taught in school, I'm going to tell you how our parents fell as no failure babies. The shit I was sent to school to learn, right? It's working against me now, and these motherfuckers ain't using now, right? The religion that they gave, the people that's running the world gave my family and all that shit that made me go to church, made all the money off you people through church, and your pastors made money off church, destroyed family. It's all kinds of wicked shit with this shit, right? I feel bad because I was lied to. That's why I'm chaos in the motherfucking mind, right? But that dream spooked me the fuck out, but it ain't spooked me. It just allowed me to know that, man, it's about shit about to go hit the fan. I don't know if it's gonna be a tsunami, but it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy the dream I had about the wave and all that shit. And all of a sudden, Max B came out. I talked about y'all the other day. I said some deep shit about this Max B shit. He coming home. He said his thing is tsunami 3.5. He's the silver surf wave, and that nigga the waviest. And his name is Wave, right? But what's the nigga name? Charlie Clark. What's Max B name? Charlie. And what do Charlie mean? I forgot what the word Charlie means, but it means something like God type shit. It's weird. How numbers, symbolism, and how they use our spiritual energy to control and manipulate the situation. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to say that. Meaning, now let's get into the TikTokers, right? Let me tell you why the TikTokers are dying. Cause like I said, I'm gonna complete my motherfucking live with the fuck I want to say. For niggas don't understand that they are giving America was the only country that had rights. Trump showing he ain't using the Constitution. Guess what? Your freedom of speech don't exist no more. They taking it away, right? So you niggas get on this motherfucking these apps and shit that you got freedom of speech. They taking you niggas away because now everything that I know spiritual was real. Everything AI now. I'm hearing AI voices, videos of people that I'm like, yo, I knew you was living in real AI voices. Because what they gonna do, they gonna water down the information and let the AI, you think the AI voice is real and it's not them. That's why every day TikTok is dying left and right. Ain't that much death in the motherfucking world. Now I get it. There's millions of billion they gonna pass away. I get it. Shit, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Right? But the way they put it out there to let you niggas know, and then they replace your energy. That's why it's that's why that Ice Cube movie was telling you about data. Data ain't nothing but AI. AI is collecting your data, but niggas say, oh, that Ice Cube movie was sucked. It sucked to niggas who ain't advanced in the mind. Niggas don't do no research and don't know what the fuck they gotta be prepared for. The Bible's told you that. So when I tell you this movie, the movie's telling you everything. But they gotta tell you. These motherfuckers are interfacing with these goddamn entities in this simulated reality with the ones and zero in a simulation, right? Using AI as a simulation. Because AI controlling you niggas, controlling us. Oh, it don't control us. No, motherfucker. We don't know how to socialize with each other. Everything is looking at our phone all fucking day. Me too. Me too. But I talk that simulation shit because this shit is kind of it's real. Meaning when I say simulation, right? That's like when people say scripts from this motherfucker. Meaning that y'all niggas are setting shit up. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, it's just a dialogue. Meaning that this shit is ran off a computer level type of shit. Meaning it's ran off brain activity or universe activity, and it's all coded on something else that y'all don't understand, right? So peep this. So these people can't leave this reality. They can't go to space. They can't leave this. When you see them niggas going up there, they trying to bust their way out this motherfucker. They trying to put a hole in the firmament, right? Which when you see the galactic center, nigga, that was we prepared that shit because that's how the Great Flood happened. Having wars and shit that we had nothing to do with, but we did. Okay, so we just gotta be motherfucker careful and mindful of what they're doing with these TikTok motherfuckers, man. They killing them, and then they AI niggas. So everything will be AI. That way they control your freedom of speech. And that's what did y'all see what the nigga said? What the politician said yesterday? Today or yesterday? Today. He said, "Yo, I'm afraid that England is gonna be the reason that we lose our freedom of speech, motherfucker." They trying to take they gonna take that anyway. Same way they taking your gun rights, they changing all that. And let me tell you something. You don't stand a chance, nigga. You better be willing to die for what the fuck you love, which I don't. I ain't getting into none of that. These niggas went to a whole sovereign country, man, with a little bit of shit, with goddamn helicopters, nigga. Niggas don't use helicopters no more. You tell me that shit ain't staged. We gonna have the helicopters going in and do that like the niggas ain't see it coming. This whole shit stage. Trump told you. That y'all even know the world is a fucking stage. They're trying to distract you. Puff Daddy distract you. That Pat Poose and shit distract you. These niggas making money. These niggas making money to distract you. And the YouTubers they let live, they're getting paid to talk good about them niggas overseas. They're doing what they doing. But I told you, nigga, I said once you okay, right? That shit has happened over there. The depopulation process started because you just okay with the fuck they doing to them, and if you okay with doing to them, you okay what they about to do to y'all. And I told us, stay the fuck out of it. Prepare yourself. I ain't been wrong about none of this shit. I told you shit gonna come back to back. And that's what the story was telling me. I mean, my dream was telling me. Last night that was kind of weird. I know it might not mean much to a lot of people, but this shit real. Now I hope I'm wrong. Let me tell you something about the universe. One thing consistent about the universe is it's about change. You were born to change. You start as a baby, you change, right? You feel one way the next day. But if things ain't changing, right? If you're not gonna wake up and make change yourself, and you still gonna participate in this bullshit ass system, thinking you need that money that ain't worth nothing. If you do get the money, invest in something that's gonna be worth something when they just wake up and say, nigga, we ain't got nothing. Have candles, have shit like that, have food stacked up, have a little something like that. They be educated in certain things. Have medication in there. Learn how to make natural antibodies. Like Big Mama used to. But that's why them TikTokers gotta go, because they're replacing everybody with AI. Everybody channel getting took. And you gotta understand the people that want you to be quiet, they don't fuck with millions and billions of dollars. These niggas got trillions of dollars. Because they know the ultimate plan. All these motherfuckers in on it. And they going underground while y'all niggas gotta survive up here. Nigga, shit, I ain't going underground. Nigga, I just die up here. I don't give a fuck. But that dream already showed me. But I already, like I told you, I've been to the spirit where I've been going. There's so much shit I was telling y'all that I don't believe myself, but I was able to back it up because everything I said, people woke me up and told me it was true. Then they come to me and say, "Damn, how you know this? How you know?" I don't know. They motherfucker fucking with me. That type of shit make a nigga go crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I just want to let y'all know that about my dreams. I had to tell somebody, man. But that dream was real. Be careful of the flood or the wave. He said we'll destroy it by fire. But the fire that they talking about ain't about the world burning up. Ain't even necessarily about nuclear war, which that shit could happen. If that what they got is true. The true fire is the cooling energy within you. People just waking up to the truth. And once you wake up, they gotta run. It ain't about the end of nothing. It's about new beginning. That's why the word Armageddon just means to reveal. But people who don't know how to break these words down and they decoded and gave it to, they think, oh, it's the end of the world. Armageddon is it. We all dying. No, it means to reveal. Meaning that everything that they're doing now, they're revealing themselves. Hoping to, in the midst of them revealing themselves, putting you just back to sleep, to ignore and allow them to do what they doing. I know that, and I've been on this planet so many fucking times. I know it. I dream too much. Every time I fucking close my eyes, I'm dreaming. Some be stupid dreams. Most of them be dumb as shit. I don't even make no sense. I had a dream before that one. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Man, it was a dumb ass police type dream and shit like that. So I'm trying to act like I'm a good nigga with the police, right? I ain't do shit, motherfuckers. Y'all see them? And we was like in a motel room type shit, motel building. But I'm in a room, they in the room. I said, they these motherfuckers setting the people. I don't know the people cross talk, right? So I'm like, nigga, I ain't stealing shit. I ain't doing shit. I ain't something. So after them, they do what they do, nigga. I go downstairs. Somebody asked me to help them do something to help the motherfucking police out. Almost snitching. Basically telling on my damn self. But I'm doing some shit like giving them shit to lock me up. Like I'm running wheelbarrows and some shit, but it won't no nothing illegal. It was the wheelbarrows must have been stolen or something. I mean, every time in the wheelbarrow, I was pushing them to them like every 6 seconds, like boom, boom. I said, what in the fuck? I'm helping these motherfuckers. Like, it was weird. My dream be weird, the motherfucker. But when they caught when the universe speak, so but they make that nigga seem like they followed him. He built arcs and shit. You ain't gotta follow my man. When a man prophesies something, go within yourself. Before you go to sleep, put a bowl of water under your bed, or just ask God or the universe. I'm gonna tell you why the water. Ain't nothing ritualistic about that or fucked up. What it does, water contains the information of time. So if you have flooding, the water been around since the times of the flood. Water. Moses spoke to the water. Do you not understand that symbolically that voice is still in the water? Right? Symbolically. But y'all think it's just you humans and all that. No, the trees got a conscience, the water got a conscience, animals got a conscience. How the fuck they know what's going on? You drink the water to get the minerals out the water, which the minerals been around for a long time. They got the conscience, meaning that the minerals pick up all the energy from the sun and from the moon and all that shit. So I say put a bowl of water in there, and before you go to sleep, ask God. Doesn't matter what God you ask. Jesus, anything, right? And watch your dreams be fucking crazy. Like you be like, oh shit, they talking to me. They let you know everything you need to know. You just got to get back into your magic and power that they try to keep you from. But why they mind fucking you, we still saying, oh, I got everything in God, nigga. No, nigga, I ain't got to fight a motherfucker. I don't even know why. Nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? Why God holding on to me? Because I can't wait the game time. I can't wait the game time. I'm excited about these new days, but yeah, but just giving y'all that. So I gave y'all the dream. I gave y'all the TikTok shit. I'm just letting you know they replacing everybody. These TikTok all of a sudden they just with last year to start dying out the blue. Oh, it's a little deeper than that. If you're going against the grain, you're gonna disappear. Especially if you got a big voice. If you like them niggas like Cassinet, they tried to put Cassinet into the motherfucking shit a long time ago. Nigga try to act like nigga, no, he would do what I say. That's why the nigga weird now. They didn't tap that boy thing. Yeah, they didn't got him. And look what they doing. Look what Jalen. What doing Jalen? Will Smith was a victim. All these niggas been victims, man. Nigga, motherfucker, nigga, you got bills to pay. You got bills to pay. Motherfucker, pull you behind and say, nigga, we got $1 million if you do this for me. Man, come on, man. I mean, niggas, especially the days, man. These young niggas do shit for free. That's the wicked world we in. They being compromised. That's why certain people with conscience don't get put on TV. That's why they stop old girl from being on TV. Man, it is what it is, man. I just hope you have a wonderful day, man. Peace. Oh, excuse me. The fuck you in this, man? There we go. There. So with the app, niggas.